Imagine going to build your dream home, only to find out that many of the builders out there don't tell you what their standard features are. It's a waste of time because it takes you literally going there, sitting down with the builder, and let's face it, time is our most valuable commodity that we have, and I don't want that to be wasted for you. And with Wayne Homes, they don't want to waste your time either, because what you see is what you get. They are not hiding their standard features that come with every single one of their models, which is why I'm going to be showing you that today. What's up, guys? Anthony Esposito with eXp Realty, your local real estate expert right here in the Cleveland, Ohio area. And if you are looking to build with Wayne Homes or one of the many other great builders in the area, or you're looking to sell, relocate, existing homes, whatever your case may be, I have people just like you reaching out to me every single week. I'd love to help you out as well. Contact me directly here or go in the description below. Use one of the links that I have listed there. So let's hop over to the computer and go over the standard features for every single Wayne Homes that you can possibly build. All right, guys, so here we have it. Wayne Homes, this is a custom home builder. It's one of the more affordable custom home builders in Northeast Ohio area, and they have you covered from beginning to end. They're very straightforward. They don't beat around the bush. They're capable of helping you with every step, and I have great relationships with their reps that are there. So if you do have any questions, don't forget to let me know, and I will help you out however you end up needing it. So with Wayne Homes, like I said, they put everything out there front and center with all their homes. Makes it very easy to navigate as you see, and they list out exactly what they have going on. So if we look at their exterior features, this is all stuff that comes standard. You get certainty dimensional shingles with lifetime limited transferable warranty and 25-year algae resistance warranty. So the transferable, that is huge because let's face it, this may not be your forever home, and if it's not, that is just a better selling point. They give you shingle over ridge vent roof treatment, painted fiberglass 6-panel entry door with 1 or 2 side lights and deadbolt on most of their models. So there's some of them that you may not get side lights. It really just depends, but at least they put on there on most models. Obviously, you're gonna get a doorbell. Everybody gets that. Grids and classic louvered shutters for front windows on most plans. Maintenance-free outside vinyl siding with lifetime warranty. If you get darker colors, I'll tell you right now, the darker color siding, that is going to be an option. That's like that with the majority of builders. You get screens for all your functioning windows, quick-set satin nickel exterior door hardware, quick-set smart key security technology, glass block basement windows. Thank you for that. Pella to me is the best window company that you can go with, hands down. You get their 250 series single hung windows and patio doors with dual pane glass, including advanced low E protection and insulated argon between panes. That is a high quality window. It's not their best window, obviously, but it is a high quality window. You get GMX foundation waterproofing system with a 30-year warranty. That is awesome. R10 foundation insulation. You get Wayne Dalton insulated 16 feet by 7 foot garage door. That is standard, so that's a 2-car garage door. It comes with a Genie universal wireless keypad. Gets your coach lights at the garage. Frost-free spigots and GFI outlets front and back, which GFI outlets in front and back, that has to be a standard because that's code, is what it is. But the frost-free spigots is awesome to have. And then you do get a T-pole installation prior to foundation dig. Sometimes that costs you out of pocket. Now, they have it as a standard. Some companies, like I said, they will charge you for putting in the T-pole to get electricity to the home. Now, as we look at the interior features, you do get an unfinished basement, which is a good thing. You want a year or two for the basement to settle in new builds before you finish. 8-foot ceilings ready to be transformed into extra living space, fully customizable to fit your needs. They do full basements on their homes. And you can option to get that extra course and kind of bump up the ceiling height if you so choose. Sherwin-Williams paint throughout. Of course, this is going to be essentially a builder grade unless you option up. Not too many builders give you a high grade paint, but it is Sherwin-Williams, which is good. Painted base and casing with detailed profile. Painted interior doors in 7 different styles. That's awesome. Painted fiberglass 6-panel garage service door. Drywall wrapped windows with painted wood sills. Wood cap half walls at stairs. Kichler light fixtures available in nickel, black, or bronze. I will tell you, a lot of people, what they end up doing is they take the credit for their lighting and their fans and they use that elsewhere on a different option, or they use it to purchase their own lighting fixtures. Because a lot of times you can get lighting fixtures at a cheaper cost if you do it yourself. Pantry, walk-in closet, laundry room, and bedroom ceiling flush mount light fixtures. 4 LED canless recessed lights in your great room. 4 LED canless recessed lights in the kitchen. You do get a quick set satin nickel door hardware. Again, they have, your black. They have your brushed gold, but that is going to be your options that you end up getting. HD and premium level Wilson Art laminate countertops in the kitchen. I know a lot of places, they actually bump this up to granite. So you really got to check to see what they have per se. Culture marble vanity tops with oval integral sinks in owner and main baths. Here is the Aristocrat stained painted birch or hardware cabinets. 7 stain choices, 4 paint choices. Crown molding on kitchen cabinets. That's awesome. Sometimes that is an upgrade. Soft closed doors, drawers, dovetail drawers, boxes, all your kitchen cabinets. Good stuff. Wood toe kick under kitchen and bath cabinets. Decorative kitchen and bath cabinet knobs. That is huge because sometimes you don't get that hardware. Sterling stainless steel kitchen sink, 8-inch depth. Obviously, you can change that. There's a lot of upgrades you can do because it is a custom builder. You get the Pfister stainless steel single handle, high arc pull down kitchen faucet, primary island cabinet with pull out trash, which I love the pull out trash. It kind of hides it. And 1 pop-up outlet, most plans. Now, I will tell you, with the islands, it is no longer code for them to have an outlet on the sides. So that is a little bit different now. You do have an ice maker water line for your refrigerator. You do get a pantry, most plans. I can't remember how many of them don't have it. It's not much. It's on the smaller plans. You do get Pfister 2-handle brushed nickel bath faucets, satin nickel bath accessories, Sterling smooth panel tub and shower, CPVC and PEX water lines. That is awesome. You want PEX when it comes to your water lines. That stuff lasts forever, and you don't have to worry about getting any of that nasty gunk. 35-inch comfort height, Aristocrat stain, painted birch or hardwood bath vanities. You get soft closed doors, drawers, dovetail drawer boxes for all your bathroom cabinets, so all the cabinets have that soft close. Gerber pedestal sinks in your powder room. Gerber elongated toilets with whisper closed seats, which is awesome because there's some builders that don't give you the soft closed seats on that, and if you have kids, you know how those slam down. Mohawk Smart Strand Forever Clean Carpet. Mohawk is one of the premier carpet brands out there. You do get Mohawk Revwood waterproof laminate flooring. 8-foot ceiling height. Again, that can be bumped up for an option. Personally, it's not a big deal for me in like an upstairs type event, but the first floor, tall ceilings all day long. Give me that extra foot or 2 to make it really open up. Free side closet shelving and owner closet and garage interior drywall. Thank you for doing the drywall. I just hope that, at least it's not too much for it to be finished. I wish it would be a finished garage drywall. That's me personally. Now, as we look, what just happened there? I don't know what that was. Okay, let's figure out what just happened. I clicked on that thing and it said, nope, we are going. Okay,
energy efficiency that we have on it. We are back on track. You do get a Carrier, 96% high efficiency 2-stage furnace. Comes with a Carrier 13.8 SEER2 or better central air conditioning. They're saying better for the size of the home. Carrier high efficiency media air filter. Insulated 50-gallon electric water heater. That's standard for most custom builders, but some of them are implementing tankless. Insulated sheathing with OSB bracing. Alpha Protect Rex weather resistant house wrap to further reduce moisture and air infiltration. You get your Pella vinyl single hung windows, patio doors that we talked about earlier. 2x6 exterior house walls. R49 ceiling insulation, R19 wall insulation, R10 insulated foam board atop 2 feet of interior unfinished basement walls. Thank you for doing a foam board and not just the insulation. Caulk and ceiling package throughout. LED light bulbs for all light fixtures. Thank God they are not in, the year 2000, because everything should be LED anymore. And then, of course, you're going to get smoke alarms. That's code. Carbon monoxide. That's code. They put additional safety. This is code stuff. 4 outlets for phone or cable TV. That's good to have depending on where it's at. Microwave circuit. That should be a guarantee on every single home. There should be a fixed microwave. 200 amp electrical service. There shouldn't be anything less than 200 amp these days. You get your Genie garage door that we talked about. Panasonic Whisper Green continuous run fans, and bath exhaust fans. Now, for peace of mind, they give you a building permit fee up to $500. Now, what I will say is that with Wayne Homes, one of the downsides for me personally is they make you pull all the permits and go through and get all the permits. I really wish that they would just do it for you. They're the builder. They know the ins and outs. They should just pull the permits and be done with it. That's my personal opinion, but keep that in mind. You will have to pull the permits, and these will be allocated for in the cost. A lot of times it comes with the added lot cost that you have to put into place with their homes. You also get that 30-year foundation waterproofing system, pre-moving cleaning, 2-year fit and finish warranty. A lot of builders, if not all of them, are a 1-year fit and finish, which means your screw pops in your drywall. If there's any issues, like if carpeting is having issues, if there's any creaking of the floor, anything that is messed up, you have 2 years to do that fit and finish warranty. Where other builders, you have it within the first year. The 2-year is fantastic because sometimes even after that 1 year, those like screw pops especially, they come up. Or you miss something changes. It happens. So it's nice to have 2 years. You got a 10-year structural warranty. That's pretty common. There's only one other builder that I know of that has more than a 10-year structural warranty. Full-time customer care department. They really do a great job with their customer care whenever you need help for whatever your situation may be. And they are a 2-time National Housing Quality Award winner. So that is the Wayne Homes standard. Again, this is, they are the most affordable custom builder. Are they the best quality? They do a quality job. I don't want to say they do a crappy job when building a home. They do a quality job. It comes down to what is included in the standard and what materials they are going to use. Obviously, you're going to have different grade builders throughout, whether it's chain builder or custom builder, it does not matter. But they are the most affordable custom builder in Northeast Ohio, and I know that is huge right now. And they also have great incentives, and their customer service is phenomenal. Let me know how you feel about Wayne Homes for their standards, because you can get homes that start in the 300s and it goes upwards into like that 500 kind of range. That's kind of their price point because they want it to make sure that they build a house for your majority of people out there and make it affordable and cost effective. But let me know how you feel about their standards. Again, if you want to build with Wayne Homes or speak with them, or you're considering the build process, I'm helping people just like you who reach out to me every single week. Contact me directly here or use one of the methods I have listed in the description below. If you got any value from the video, be sure to smash the like button. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, if you haven't already, click subscribe, turn notifications on so you can stay up to date on my future videos I got coming your way. And if you want to check out another phenomenal custom build home in the area, click on the video next to me because their standards, to me, are second to none.